What is going on, guys? Welcome back to CT Dingo. It's been a long time since I've made a video that hasn't been a tipping video, but finally we have one that isn't a tipping video. I'll see how I go with other videos. I want to try and get more videos out that aren't tips, but it's hard. It's not hard, I just don't really have any ideas at the moment, but as you can see right there, we have the 2021 Elite Trading Cards Flyer. I did a video of this, or about this, for the traders when the flyer came out. Obviously, they're pretty much dead now, and no one really gets them anymore. You can still buy them in a lot of places, but they're not obviously as big now as they were at the start. But we have the Elite Flyer, so I'm going to go through it today. Gonna look at all the card designs. I'll give you my thoughts on all the cards and whatnot. So we have this kind of main part that goes through all of the cards. As you can see, all the cards there on the right, and up there, all the kind of generic stuff. But yeah, that's just going through the inserts, kind of what they are. And down here, you've got the box design. If you haven't seen that already, there it is. The album and the inserts list. So kind of annoying that the inserts list is not next to the card, so we're going to have to kind of keep going through each part. Or actually, I'll pull up the checklist on my phone so we can kind of just refer to that, and then we'll do it as we go. Okay, start up here, because this is kind of where we want to look. This is all the big juicy stuff. So we'll start right here with the common. So obviously, as you can see, 8 high profile players from every club. So you get the 8 players and then the 1 checklist for your team in the base department. So there's 8 cards per pack. I don't know if it says it on the box. I think it does. But you are getting 8 cards per packet, 24 packets a box. And packets have risen to $10 per pack this year, which is a little annoying, but can't do much about it, I guess. I think they renewed a license or something that was a lot more expensive this year, so they had to kind of do it to kind of stay in business. So as much as we are annoyed, I guess if they didn't really up the price, we probably wouldn't be getting footy cards. So suppose we can take it just like a grain of salt. But anyway, so $240 a box, $240 that is, not $2.40. But anyway, base cards, they look fairly similar to last year. Not exactly the same. I kind of like how the grey background, I liked the crowd last year, but I prefer it to not have the crowd. I prefer it to be more, I don't know, just kind of like a grey kind of back. Just make it look more professional. I think the crowd makes it look a lot like it could be a trader's release in a way. So yeah, I do like the base cards this year. I think they look pretty darn sweet. And then we move on to the silver specials. So you aren't actually guaranteed one of these per pack, unlike the traders. There's a 1 per 2 packs. They're going to have a black look to them, which I'm not entirely sure about. They did that with the 2018 Elite, I think it was. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the black as a silver special. I think they should make it silver, but the commons look more like a silver special than the actual base themselves. Yeah, I'm not sure about it, and it actually looks like they all have the same. So it is like a crowd, but I don't know. They use the same image for everyone this time. Last year they had a unique background for each team. This year, as you can kind of tell, they do use the same background, which is interesting. But so you get all the same players as silvers, but different images to the common cards, and a silver holographic board with a matte finish. So I guess it's like that. The black, but it will be kind of shiny. Now the Mojos, let's see if I can get them all in one. These cards look sick, in my opinion. These are probably some of the best Mojo designs, or probably the best Mojo designs I've seen for an Elite series yet. They just look really sick. I don't know why, I just think they should consider, obviously they can't because it'll be gold foiled, but make I don't know, in future years, get the base design to look kind of something like this. But I guess just a little more simple than that, because they're not going to go too crazy. I wish they would, but Not going to make them too fancy, but that would be an awesome base card design, in my personal opinion. But anyway, Mojo Rubies, you're getting one per pack. Oh, sorry, one per box. Numbered to 46 this year. Last year they were numbered to 40, I believe. And the Sapphires, one per 2 boxes, limited to 23. So they'll all be the same, like foiled and stuff. Just different ratios. But personally, I reckon the emeralds look the best. I reckon the emeralds look absolutely incredible. The black diamonds, one per 240 packs, I think. If you work something out, it's one per case. I think that's right. So that's interesting. I don't think they were always one per case. Well, they used to be team sets, the black ones, and possibly the emeralds. I think 2019 the emeralds were teams as well as the blacks, and this year I believe it's none of them. So all individuals. It's going to be very hard to get any team sets of the Mojos, but that's pretty cool. Now we move down to the insert. So here is the whole kind of look of them all, but we'll run through each part. So we'll go through in the order in which like you get them. So the 1 per 4 packs, the most common other than the silver specials in the box, is the Enforcers. Now, I think it's this, you can guys see an N. I think that would, I don't know, but I think this Clemmer card here is, I could be wrong, but I think that is the Enforcer card. You can't really see, but I assume it is. Looks like there's an N there, so I'm going to go with it. I believe this is the Enforcer. I don't mind it, personally. I don't hate the design. However, I'm not sure about the flames in the background kind of cutting off his face there. I don't know, but yeah, I don't hate the design. Can't expect too much if they are fairly common. So here we go. Features 2 of each club's best forwards from all NRL and NRLW teams. So that's pretty cool. They're including more women's stuff in this elite set, which is pretty neat. Good to see. Includes action and headshots, so I guess, as you can see, the Clemmer in the flame is him on the field, and then the Clemmer there is kind of just the photo that he would have taken. And the non-scratch matte laminated finish. So I reckon like the Clemmer part is probably laminate or something. Or I don't really get how it works. Maybe it's all just feeling like the base cards. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Don't mind them. Can't expect too much for a 1 per 4. Moving on to NRL All-Stars cards, which are 1 per 6. Which I think is this David Fifita. Yeah, it says it right there. NRL All-Stars. These cards look alright. I don't hate them, actually. I think they look pretty nice. Wait, what's the info about them? Let's find out. Here we go. Features 12 action images of players from both the Indigenous All-Stars and Maori All-Stars male and female teams. So again, including the women. Good to see. Non-scratch matte laminate finish with a spot gloss. Okay, so I reckon the player will be glossy, different feel to the rest of the cards. So I think, for example, in this, the David Fifita himself, and maybe even the lettering of his name, will have a gloss, probably the Elite logo as well, be a kind of glossy feel. Got that kind of shine to it, and then the background of it will be like a matte feel, just like the base cards and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. Moving on to the 2020 Dally M Awards cards. These are 1 per 12 packets. You can see up here Jack Whiten as the kind of one they've shown off here. 5/8 of the year. I think these look really nice. I like that they've incorporated the white into them. I think it makes it look pretty cool. They've got the kind of bronze player image behind him, which is cool. I assume that'll be like a bronze foil, just like previous years, which is pretty nice. To have a look. 1 card per award winner, bronze forward with a matte finish. There you go. So any player that would have gotten a Dally M, I assume, is going to get a card from last year, which is neat. And it says 5/8 of the year, so I guess they're going to do the whole team of the year. There you go. So I guess they're going to do a team of the year kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Good to see. Okay. The next insert is a Young Guns White. So these are also 1 per 12, so you're getting 2 of these in every box. Where is it? Jordan Ricky. There you go. Young Guns White cards. these look pretty cool actually. I don't mind them at all. 2 per box, can't complain. So just, I don't have any Young Guns black like last year. Well, they do, but we'll get to that in a second. But these are just the generic Young Guns, no autograph or anything on them, just the base look to them, which I don't mind. I think they actually look pretty nice. Here we go. Features 2 young superstars from each NRL team and 1 from each NRLW team. So the 2 players from the NRL teams gets you to 32, and the 1 from the women, again, including the women. Good to see. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So you'll be seeing more of the younger players, the more up-and-coming players, which is, I think this is a good way to get newer players into the sets that they haven't necessarily seen before. So I do like that they are doing that personally. Silver Rainbow Foil is interesting. Non-scratch matte laminate finish, which is like most of the cards. Limited in edition to 334 per design. That is nice. So you are getting limited cards, not numbered cards, unfortunately, but you are getting limited cards. So the Silver Rainbow Foil, I guess, would be behind the player. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. Personally, I like these cards. I think they look pretty nice. So Jordan Ricky has the cover there. Okay, Young Gun Signature Black. We're on it now, so we'll look at it here. Features 1 young superstar from each NRL and NRLW team. Player hand signed, Silver Rainbow Foil / NRL hologram, which you'll get on the back. Limited to 110 per design, so these will be numbered to 110. 1 per 3 boxes is the ratio for these, and look who we have, Josh Schuster. I am so hyped to see Schuster getting an auto in this set. I have my fingers crossed that I'll get a Josh Schuster. I doubt I'll pull one, so I might have to just buy one. I don't know, but that is a card that I want. Josh Schuster, he's on my wish list, the Young Gun Josh Schuster, so that also be the rainbow foil look, I guess. I don't really know how they're going to incorporate it. Maybe on the silver border or something, because they can't really do it on the black card. I don't know, but that's a neat looking card. Josh Schuster there. Young Gun's looking good. Young Gun signatures. Do want to pull a Josh Schuster. That would be quite pleasant. Captain cards. So again, 1 in every box. Where are they? Here we go. Wade Graham. Right there, the captain card. Looking pretty sweet. I don't hate them. They're pretty basic to me. I don't really mind them. Don't hate them at all. I don't love them, but 1 per box. It is what it is. I'll probably have a little gloss there, a C on the card, so yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. What is next? We've got Master Series, not Game Changers, we'll get to that. The Master Series, now, here is the start of the Darius Boyd train for 2021 Elite, or 2021 Darius Boyd. That's what some people have been calling it, and we start the Darius train right here. So same with what Billy Slater got last year. 15 card set, I guess 5 cards from each team that he's played, so Australia, Queensland, and the Broncos. He'll probably get cards for. Maybe they'll incorporate Newcastle somewhere. I doubt it, but we'll see. Maybe he'll get some Newcastle cards. I don't know, but I don't hate that at all. Those cards though, they're alright. I didn't love them last year, but if they're gonna continue it, I do want someone better than Darius, but we'll get to that later. Cards featuring Boyd's NRL, Origin, and Australian career, so I guess we could see Knights cards, I don't know. Holographic foiled, pretty much. You get the gold there. For the Maroons, you get probably a gold as well, actually, and the Broncos, you might get gold as well. The Broncos and the Maroons cards look very similar, which is annoying, but is what it is. So, same as what Billy got last year. They're alright, don't hate them, so they are 1 per box. Master Series signature, same with what Billy got last year, only Darius this year. So, more Darius. You're getting an auto from Queensland, Australia, and Brisbane, just like Slater got. Surprised they didn't go with the New South Wales player. But, okay. Game Changers. Now, this is a new insert. Here they are. I'm not sure about them. I think they're limited to 2 per case. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. Featuring 2 of each club's most prominent playmakers, individually numbered to 45. I don't hate them, but I do not love them. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know. They're alright. I'm sure if I saw one like in hand, I would probably like it more. But for now, yeah, it's meh for me. I'm gonna give that one a pass. If I pull one, I'll probably sell it. Gotta give that one a hard pass for now. Game changes. League Sensations white, black, and team. Just like last year, I think they look nice. You can see some players. We've got Peachy, Hiku, and Dane Gagai as display autographs. Interesting choices. I'm not super keen on any of them, really. Last year, they had a really solid set of signatures. You saw the likes of Nathan Cleary, Tom Trbojevic, Adam Reynolds. So, you know, I think, yeah, it's hard to back that up, but I really like to look at the white League Sensations, actually. I wouldn't mind pulling one of those. The black, it's alright in the team. That Dane Gagai looks very, very nice, but just Dane as a player, I'm not too keen on his autograph, but if you get one, I will not complain. Spotlight patch. So these are just the portrait looking ones. Oh, and numbers for the League Sensations, if anyone wants to know. Where are they? Here they are. Limited to 80, 40, and 20, just like last year. Same, just a little different design. Anyway, back to the Spotlight. So Viliami Kikau gets the Panthers Spotlight for this year, so he'll also get the booklet, which we'll go on to later. I think that card looks pretty good, to be honest. I like the pink jersey. Although if you're getting that type of card, it'd be hard to get more than one color patch. Because those jerseys are pretty much just plain pink with a little bit of color for the logo, the sponsors, and everything. Other than that, it's pretty much just all pink. So it would be hard to get a 2-color patch on those. But still, decent looking card, and you'll get players from the teams that haven't got one, which I think is the Broncos. From memory, Broncos, possibly Sharks, I'm not sure. Storm definitely, Cowboys definitely, Eels definitely, Panthers as we saw there, and I think that might be it. There's probably something I missed, I don't know. But yeah, the 6 teams that have missed out will get jerseys this year. Where are they? Here they are. Match 1 jerseys from 2021 season. So let's try and work out, because I probably would have done it from the earlier stages of the year. Round 1 was a home game, so I don't think they would have used it there. Possibly round 2 against the Dogs, maybe. Possibly against Manly, actually. I did go to that game and they were wearing pink jerseys, so it could have been that game. Which, you might pick up a jersey of a game that I did go to. Got Coruscant's jersey last year. From the Manly Sharks game which I went to, so that's pretty cool to have. But yeah, wouldn't mind pulling a Kikau jersey patch. A Spotlight booklet, which I was talking about before. Here we got Sevo on display. That is a sick card. If I pull a Spotlight booklet, I'm going to flip out. And that Sevo looks absolutely magnificent. So you can confirm, Eels fans, you've got a Sevo booklet, and you'll get the Kikau one we saw before as a Sevo. So Sevo will have the just patch as well. So this, don't know what booklets are, or the booklet Spotlight cards. They are basically, you get that as your cover kind of thing. You open it up. On one side, you've got the signed card, or signed kind of side of it, I guess. And then the other side of the booklet, so it's kind of 2 like fat cards joined together. And you kind of open it up like a book. You have the signature on one side, a giant patch, basically the size of the whole card, on the other side. So it's really, really cool. I would love to pull one. I've seen a few on YouTube and stuff. They look very nice. And Sevo, not a bad card. He is wearing the jersey I'm not a huge fan of Paris, but still would be an awesome card to pull. Limited to just 42 per player. And that's probably from round 1. I don't know. But see though. Do you score a try like that? Maybe he's not even scoring in that image, probably not. Anyway, that's very cool. Milestone case card. There isn't actually an image of that, so I'm not entirely sure what they look like, but hopefully they look pretty nice. The spotlight cards, Futera 1 of 1, again, no image, but these cards look very sick. Look them up on Google if you haven't seen them. They look really, really nice. They're gold-plated kind of cards. I don't know if it's real gold or not, but you get the patch, and the patch is basically the team's logo part of the jersey, which is just sick. So yeah, really cool cards. Practically impossible to get, and they sell for like $2,000. So if you get one, your choice. You can make a lot of money or keep it. It's a very good card. I don't know, but that would be dream pull. I don't know if we went through the Darius Boyd. I will go through it here anyway. So this is the match ball card. So Slater got one of the grand final, the 2018 grand final. This year we get a 2016 State of Origin ball. Darius again. When the Maroons beat the Blues 26-16. Obviously the display one is very plain, but you'll probably get a bit of color on your patch. So that wouldn't be a bad one to pull. Just you can forget about Darius in that situation. You just gotta think that the ball has been touched by whoever played in that game. Probably Jonathan Thurston, Billy Slater, Cameron Smith a lot because he's a dummy half. The likes of those players. They swap out the ball a lot, so I'm not sure. Maybe this is just the one ball they kicked off the conversion. That was it. I don't know. And I think this is the last card on this little part. The Darius Boyd boot relic card. So you get a piece of Darius Boyd's boot. Don't hate it. So this is from his 300th NRL game, which was against the Rabbitohs. I'll look up the score of that game. If Brisbane lost, they haven't stated the score, which probably means Brisbane did lose that game. Against the Rabbitohs too, I imagine they would have lost. But yeah, so get a little bit of the player's boot, which isn't too bad, I suppose. It was a controversial game though, that one. You can look it up. He got booed because I think he made some like flop or something. He flopped in the game. I don't know what happened, but he got his team a penalty for it or something. It was a bit controversial. Big Darius, but can't do much about that now. Here we go. I've pulled up the game. Oh, they got smashed. 38-6. Yikes. Anyway, so that was unfortunate. But you get his boot from when he got smashed. Maybe he cried on it. I don't know. But moving down, finally. You get the basic info, the golden ticket redemptions, so there'll be 16 of these, one for each team. If you get one, you get every single card, I believe, of that team, including signatures, any numbered cards. You would want to pull, the most ideal thing would be a team that has a spotlight booklet card. I'm pretty sure you don't get the Futera 1 of 1s. But other than that, I think you would, you'd want to get, actually the Broncos would be a really good card to get, because you're getting a booklet, just the plain jersey, signatures, 3 signatures, all the Darius Boyd cards, so that would be ideal. That's probably the best golden ticket to get this year. The album looks very nice and blue. I do have last year's album. I probably won't pick up an album this year unless I see one in a newsagent somewhere. But other than that, probably won't get one. And there, the basic info on the boxes. And here's your insert series list. If you want to take a picture, screenshot that, there you go. But that'll do us for Elite 2021. I have pre-ordered a single box for now. We'll see how we go. Money-wise, I can't really afford anything else. But that was Elite 2021. Scheduled to release, I think, 12th or 13th of August. I'm not sure at the moment. People saying 13th, but that's a Friday. And I've never been alive to see a set release on Friday. That's not true, but far as I've been collecting, I've never seen a set release on a Friday. Never know. I don't know. 12th or 13th of August, so still a while away, just over a month. So, yeah, got some waiting to do, anxiously waiting, and the checklist will come out probably a month or so, so I'll make a video on that, I guess, when it comes out. But for now, I'm going. I'll see you guys later. Peace.